Hey guys, hey, welcome back to Toy Fails. It's been a while since I showcased toys that I think are fails. Now, unlike the last one where I bought the toys hoping they were good, this one I saw pictures of beforehand. I saw the announcement and I kind of assumed that it would be a total failure. This is the DC Multiverse Batman from Batman Forever. There are supposed to be 3 of them, only 2 came out. We got Flash, and today what we're seeing is Batman. Of course, I picked mine up from Amazon Warehouse because I didn't want to pay the full $25 for this figure, which is a glorified DC Multiverse figure, which those are about 20 bucks. So I don't know what's really warranting the $5 more. The base, I don't know, man. This bigger box, I don't know. The fact that I don't think they even paid for the likeness on the sculpt, I don't know. But yes, this is from Batman Forever, one of my favorite Batman films. I thought Jim Carrey as the Riddler was awesome. I love the scenes where he's just like a total lunatic. And the Batsuit is very interesting because it's Joel Schumacher. So of course you gotta have them nips. Nipples. So here's the base of the figure. It's not that bad. It says Batman. It has a gold at the bottom, and on the top it's DC with the contemporary logo. What do you guys think of the contemporary logo there, and not the logo from the time that this film was released, or maybe even like the Batman Forever logo there? That might have, in my opinion, been a better choice for this figure. And the backdrop, of course, is a little bent. I'm not sure if that's because I got the warehouse version or if that's just how they come. But of course, Mattel, they love their cardboard for you to put on the back of the box, to put on the stand. So there you go. It just shows the figure. I personally might have just liked a design not needing the picture of Batman there because the figure of Batman will be in front of it. But that's not really the fail I'm here to talk about. The fail is the figure, in my opinion. Comes with accessories. The first thing is like his bat. I don't know words, but it allows him to hang off things, so that's cool. You got multiple styles on here with silver style and black style, but we don't have a wash or anything because this is not Hasbro. This is Mattel, and they don't really do washes unless it's like random or something. We got extra hands so that he can hold on to said thing that I couldn't say what it was called. A grappling hook? Is that what it is? Maybe, but these hands are ready to grapple, whatever that grappling hook grapples. And then last but not least, we have some extra stuff in here, which looks like peg joints, and I don't know. Maybe the thing about this being a toy fail is that this is actually a toy review fail, and not that, because I just straight up don't know what these are. Maybe they're pegs to put in the base so he can stand on it. Alright, I just want to take the time to confirm that that's 100% what these things are. It's pegs to put in the base. So there you go. That's what it is. But watch out with these. Your vacuum is going to be a big fan of these. If you ever drop them on the floor, you are not going to see them ever again. This is fodder for Jeff the vacuum. And why do we have to put these pegs in? I will never know. Although this peg back here, it's removable so that we can put his little jumping pad in there, because that is an accessory, a clear jumping movement thing to hold him like he's flying, even though Batman doesn't fly. So, and now let's talk about the figure itself. That head, though, like for real, it does not look good. They went with a real glossy tone with that paint, and I just think it's an utter failure. It doesn't even look like Val Kilmer with that helm. I don't know if it's too small or something, but that head just really is not good. It feels like a Happy Meal aesthetic that they're going for here. But once we ignore that head and actually look like what they did with this body, it's actually not too bad. Although they did kind of sculpt the nipples, but they're not there. I want more nipples is what I'm trying to say, basically. And yeah, we got this cloth cape that kind of feels like it's the type of thing you'd put on your table for dinner that you get at the dollar store. But Yeah, this is not quality fabric. I'm not sure why this was chosen. In fact, I'd actually prefer we get a straight up plastic cape over this because it just looks like a table mat. And yeah, that's toy fail confirmed. And of course he has an ab crunch and then rotation, which is nice. We're getting some nice articulation here right off the bat, man. And double bend at that elbow and at the wrist. There is gonna be rotation. Yeah, we got rotation and then bend. And that's not too shabby, my dudes. And at the legs, moves out. We're seeing kind of this articulation here seems to be borrowed from their WWE line, which is excellent because those WWE figures have some of the best Mattel articulation. So that's nice to see that the superhero figures are finally getting that. And at the thigh, there is rotation available. And then at the knee, it is a double bend. And all right, for some reason, Mattel dropped the ball here and didn't really give us much rotation at the foot. No swivel, no rotation, just the toe up and down and then back and forth with that foot. So it's like, what the heck, Mattel? I'm paying $25 for this figure that I can't even make him do a split without nipples? Okay, sorry guys, but yeah, this face is pretty trash. This figure wouldn't be so trash if that face wasn't so trash. Like, this is so obvious one tone for the skin portion, and it just like, it looks so bad in my opinion. It just doesn't capture the character that well, and it's just a shame because like, this is a $25 figure, yo. Why couldn't they just do that face? They're trying to make this like a deluxe edition series with that price point and this base and everything, but then you got a head that looks like it's on their 3 3/4 scale figures. Like, I saw some Batmans from that line that had better faces than this. What the hell, Mattel? Alright, so that's my new catchphrase, guys. But yeah, I think other than that, this is nice. We got some cool painting, silvery texture going on in that costume, the type of plastic they use. So that's a cool addition. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the camera. Pardon my ham hands holding this guy. But yo, we got the nice Batman with some paint there. So of course they can paint things. Alright, so I got a picture of the Joel Schumacher costume from Batman Forever up on my phone for the comparison here, and you see what I mean about that head? The neck needs to be thicker. I see kind of why they did the glossy paint, but that's just really not successful. They don't have like the Val Kilmer upper lip portion, you see that there, how it's so defined. They don't have that in the sculpt at all, which leads me to believe that they didn't even use a likeness. And then the rest of the body, some of the detail in the suit is not there because of the way the articulation goes. The belt buckle should be painted darker black, and then the rest of it is pretty good. I'd say they could make these things longer. I'm not sure what those are called actually. The spikes on his gloves longer. And yeah, so that's why this, in my opinion, is a toy fail. Because they're charging $25 for this thing. And sure, it has great articulation, but like that head, yo. That Mattel, what? What's your, what? Just please respond. Just Mattel, yo, chill out. Okay, and last thing we're gonna check out is these hands. Apparently we can swap them. How easy is it? Oh, that was real easy. So I don't know why Mattel aren't doing that like every hot second. Okay, there we go. Also, what's the deal with Batman getting a grappling hook, but not even a batarang, yo? For real. All right. Well, this is a weird type of way to hold that. Yeah, how's this, is that supposed to go in? I'm just like cringing out over here, guys, over this figure. I don't know about you, but then again, people can say, yes, I am jaded because I bought this to crap on, and that's, some people might be like, what's the point, dude? You wasting your money, it could go to charity. Yeah, but instead of watching this video, you could be donating your time to charity, or watching someone that actually likes this figure, because I said in the first hot second that this figure's a hot piece of trash. Okay, and then on the back of the figure you can see less detail, because why would they sculpt detail under the cape? There is a hole that you put it in, this little thing, the hole in the, and then his cape looks like trash like that, and it looks like Batman's flying, because obviously Batman has to fly. And what the heck is the purpose of this? Make Batman do some cool splits with his non-existent batarangs like he's gonna throw? I don't get it. What? Like, for real, what? This is okay, I think I've said enough about this review. Thank you guys for watching. If you didn't like this review, don't forget to unsub. If you didn't watch this, then I'm proud of you, because this was trash. And I will see you guys in the future. Hopefully, toy fails will never fail. Bye.